actually want to keep this hood on because I'm like literally freezing. What happened to the warm weather we just had? Hey you guys, it's Vallivon the Perfume Don back here with another video. And actually today we're just going to be going over some of the things that I have recently ran out of. It brings me so much joy to actually run out of a product because I feel like I did not waste my money. The worst thing is like when you have to throw food away or throw away a product that you just never used and it went bad, and it's like that was such a waste of money. So I'm actually excited to share these with you. I'm going to let you know, did I like them? Would I repurchase them? If you like this kind of content, go ahead, subscribe, join my perfume mafia, like this video, share this with someone else that would really like this content, and let's get started. First thing is that I feel like today I'm very much so giving it early 2000s like tracksuit, velour tracksuit. I also wanted to show you guys like this actual tracksuit because I really like it. Everything that I've gotten from this brand, it's been very nice, very comfy. Hopefully I'll be traveling at some point this year, so I think this is the perfect thing to travel in. It's like it's thick and warm, but like I don't feel like I would be sweaty like if I wore this, because you know when you travel, if you're in the airport or anything like that, it's always freezing in those places anyway. So this is nice. I love a hoodie when I'm traveling so I can like cover my head. But yeah, it's a really nice quality product, so I will link the details below. Check it out if you're looking for a very nice sweatsuit. It's not a skinny bottom, it's more of like a flare or that sort of thing, but not a really wide flare, maybe just like straight leg. So it's not skinny leg and it's not a flare, just like straight leg. The first thing that I have ran through is the cinnamon and caramel swirl. Oh, actually I have to get this wax out of there. So when there's wax at the bottom of my candles, I actually just like take it out and use it as wax melts. But this is the cinnamon caramel swirl, and this is from Bath & Body Works. Of course, it was very nice, had great throw, very strong. I would repurchase it. I think it is exclusive to like fall winter and like their holiday range, so I would repurchase this candle. It was very strong, and I like my candles to be very strong. I want to be able to smell it throughout my entire place, and this one was super strong. I wish they had it all year long, but I can understand obviously cinnamon caramel swirl is more appropriate for fall winter, but love it. The next thing that we have is the Tahitian vanilla bean shea sugar scrub from Tree Hut. This is finito, my dude. I did like it. The scent was pretty light, but of course with most of the Tree Hut scrubs you get a nice abrasive exfoliation, so I do like it. I would repurchase it, and I think it's great for like if you're really into vanilla scent, you'll like it a lot. Pretty much across the board except for a few. I wish they would dial up the actual fragrance scent within their scrubs. I think it would make it even more enjoyable, but that's just me being nitpicky. I liked it, around $6 or $7, and I would repurchase. Okay, for Mega Babes Daily Deodorant, this one I actually picked up from Ulta. It's called Rosy Pits. It kind of smells like Chloe's. It smells like a powdery rose floral scent. It kind of reminds me of the Chloe EDP Eau de Parfum. It's nice. It has no aluminum, no parabens. It actually took me a long time to go through this because you don't need much. I don't wear this when it's like really hot outside because I just didn't trust it when it doesn't have aluminum or parabens. However, I've never worn this fragrance or worn this deodorant and I was stinking. So I think that unless you have like a really strong scent underneath your underarms, I think you'll be fine. But I really like this one, and I would repurchase it. It is very expensive for a deodorant. Like, I don't know how much it happens to be, but it's a lot more than your average deodorant. But again, it is pretty much, you know, on the natural side, and the packaging is really cute. Okay, the next thing we have is the Summer's Eve Blissful Escape Freshening Spray. This is a 5-in-1, so neutralizes odor, absorbs moisture, won't disrupt natural pH balance, it's talc free, and they say they tested or whatever. I guess this is a new scent. It almost smelled kind of like fruity floral when I sprayed it, but of course the scent doesn't last that long. It's just to keep you like fresh throughout the day. Use it when you first get out of the shower. I like it. I don't really care about the scents that they have that much. I pretty much use any scent, but I do like it for like my daily routine to make sure I'm like fresh and clean. And I mean, I would repurchase this one, but I'm not dead set on this scent because it wasn't like life changing, but I do like the product. So the next two are body washes. These are from Olay. I have one that's the age defying vitamin E one that has B3 complex, so really good for your skin. And the next one is the Olay Ultra Moisture with shea butter. I picked up both of these from Aldi. I think they pretty much always have them for like a really good deal, maybe like $3 or so. I believe that's a little bit more affordable than what they usually have at the stores, but I really like these. They had a nice scent. I can't pinpoint what the scent was. Of course, this one I think is more like shea butter, but it was like a little bit more shea butter. Like it kind of smelled like perfume. And the age defying one definitely smelled like a floral, I feel like, perfume, but I don't know exactly what's in here, but they smell, well, does it say on the back? No, it doesn't say. It just says that it's moisturizing, and I have to admit that it's a very nice, creamy, moisturizing wash. So I love this one. It definitely added a lot of moisture and nourishment to my skin. I could tell it was great for definitely for fall, winter. If you get dry skin at all, check out Olay's body washes. Face wash that I was utilizing from Olay, this is the Cleansing Whip Lightest Air Polishing Cream Cleanser. It has anti-aging properties. I thought it was okay. I won't repurchase this one. It was just okay to me. Like it was a nice face wash, and it wasn't drying or stripping. It didn't do the most as far as like polishing. It was definitely a light abrasive quality, which is best for your face, but there's nothing about this one to where it would make me want to repurchase it, but it was nice. So there's that. This is actually really old, and I actually don't even think they carry anymore. So I'm just throwing it away. This is the Katy Perry for CoverGirl mascara. It did nothing for my lashes. It didn't make them longer. It didn't lengthen them. It didn't make them have more volume or thicker. Like it did absolutely nothing. The only thing it did was like make them black, but I was like, okay. So I would never repurchase this one. I feel like CoverGirl does have some really good mascaras. If you guys know some really good CoverGirl mascaras, let me know. Or good mascaras overall, let me know. But I won't be repurchasing this one. And probably I won't be because they discontinued it. The next thing that we have, and I loved this one. I think it's a really good dupe for the Buxom Lip Plumping Gloss. So this is the NYX Lingerie Lip Lingerie Gloss. And it is supposed to be... oh wait, is it not plumping? Oh wow, I guess it's not plumping. I thought this was plumping. I always felt like my lips got bigger when I put it on. Maybe it's like in my head. Either way, this is just like a really good everyday gloss. It has no glitter like that at all. So if you're a grown woman and you're like trying to stay away from like shimmery, glittery products, this is a really good one. Of course, all of NYX products are very affordable, so that's another thing that it has going. But yeah, really like this product. I will repurchase it, but only on sale. Like, I want to get NYX products on sale. And then all these products, if I can find them, they will be listed below. So yeah, I got you, girl. Okay, the next thing we have is from TheraBreath. This is the Healthy Smile Aura Rinse, and it says that it fights cavity for 24 hours. It's very expensive. I feel like this is a very expensive mouthwash. It's like $8. I've seen it for like $9. Wow. But it is effective. I have noticed that my breath is fresher longer when I use this mouthwash, and I can't tell you if it's actually fighting cavities, but hopefully it happens to be. And why not invest the money on the front end to make sure your teeth are healthy versus having to do stuff or repairs to your teeth in the long run, which can be probably a lot more expensive than just buying the mouthwash. So I probably will repurchase this one just because I've heard that it is very effective. And you know, what's the difference between this one that's just $4 more versus, you know, thousands of dollars in the future. This is actually something that TikTok made me buy, and I thought it was just so cute because it has like some of my favorite colors, which is like pink and orange, and I was like, ooh, she's cute, but then it's actually also effective. Ooh, I would definitely repurchase this one. So this is from Ulta Beauty. This is one of my favorite fresh scents of all time. This is their Simply Clean Fragrance Body Mist. First of all, I feel like their body mists are some of the strongest of all of the body mists. Like, they rival Bath and Body Works, to be quite honest. Like, they really last. But I would repurchase this one. It kind of smells like citrus, like soap and water, but it definitely has like a fresh, clean citrus vibe to it. It says that it has white tea extract as well to like soothe and nourish skin. I don't know if I notice my skin being nourished, but it definitely smells really good, and especially for my girls who love a fresh, clean scent. Okay, the next thing that we have is going to be from White Barn, which is Bath and Body Works home line. So this is the Violet and Freesia Gentle Foaming Hand Soap with essential oils. It smelled really good. Very fresh and clean. It smelled like just a soft floral kind of a scent. And as you know, their hand soaps are really good as far as like not over drying, and then also the scent actually lasts on your hands. And I just love to like smell my hands after, and they have that like faint floral fragrance on them. Great for spring, summer. And I loved this like white marble look of it. I thought it looked really elegant. Honestly, that's why I purchased it more than the scent. because like everything in Bath and Body Works is gonna smell good. Like you can't really go wrong. However, I loved the packaging. Okay, the next thing we have is going to be from Nivea. This is the In Shower Body Lotion in a cocoa butter formula. I wish they would make them in actual like scents, like, you know, fruity or floral, but hopefully soon. Either way, this is a really, really good in shower body lotion. So after I'm done bathing, I just put this all over me. I don't care if a little bit is washed off, but I don't wash it all off or rinse it all off. And I just get out the shower many times because I don't have the most dry skin. I don't even have to lotion after that. So if you're like strapped for time, just do that one and you don't have to lotion. I think it's around $4 or $5. It says that it's for dry to very dry skin. So again, my girls with the dry skin, this is for you. That like extra barrier before you even put on your lotion. It's really, really good. But I definitely will repurchase this one. Actually, this is on like auto replenish on my Amazon favorites. So this is definitely one. So the next few are some of my like beauty favorites as well. This pen from Beauty Bakery, I think now it's sold at Target, but they originally were only sold on their website and then at Ulta. Love all of their stuff, but this lollipop liner is clutch. I wish they would come out and do like different colors. It's like jet black. It has this felt tip. So it's jet black and it has this felt tip pen, and it's just so easy to apply liner with this. I'm telling you, like, it's precision. It is a little bit more expensive than most liners, but it's really, really good. I found it like felt tip and it has a very sharp pointy end is like the best for me for applying eyeliner, which I don't do that often, but if I want a dramatic look, then this is my go-to. I'm clear out of it. It lasted me for a long time because I don't use liner every day, but definitely would repurchase that. The next thing we have is the Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara. This I would not repurchase. I found that it does a really good job of like volumizing, adding volume, I don't know, making the lashes really, really thick, but it doesn't lengthen to me. Like I want them to be longer. I want them to be thick and long. My lashes are already short, so it kind of keeps them short but just thicker, and it's not really my look that I'm going for. But I know a lot of people really love this one. It's their holy grail, but this isn't the best one for me and my lashes. And then also I've had this one forever. This is like probably came out maybe 10 years ago. It's finally just time for me to get rid of it. I did love it though. This is the Too Faced Romantic Eye, and it was just like a palette that I thought was so pretty. I think that I actually wore this palette to like my sister's wedding. Like it was a really, really long time ago, but really pretty colors, but it's time for her to go. Pretty colors, but it's time for her to go. I feel like these colors are like not in style anymore. They're kind of like cool tones, and I'm more of like a warm tone kind of a girl at the moment, so gotta let that one go. But I had a great time with her. Okay, the next thing, I really love this body butter from the Body Shop, and they do sell the Body Shop at Ulta. I think that's where I picked this up from, but this is the strawberry one. It smelled so freaking good, and it says that it's 24-hour intense moisture. Loved it. I love this formula because it's like truly buttery. Like it's truly the same texture as butter. Very thick, but as soon as you put it onto the skin, it literally melts into the skin. So I would repurchase this one. They don't have that many scents that I actually really like for some reason, but I love their products. The next thing we have is coming from Rainbow. So this was a dupe fragrance for like, I think it was like supposed to be inspired by the Kimberly, like their Kimoji stuff. So this was like a chocolate covered berry. It actually smelled good. It did not smell bad. I think it was like $3. I don't know. It was really, really affordable. And this was kind of like my bum around the house scent. And I just was like walking around. It kind of smelled a little bit juvenile, but not really. I don't know. Something about it was like a little bit elevated. It was like a very, very sweet cherry kind of a scent. Check them out. If you want some like bum around the house kind of like body care, as long as you don't have sensitive skin, check out Rainbows. And I did enjoy this one, and I would repurchase. Okay, the next thing we have is the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was in the shade Ebony. I've been using this for years. I would repurchase this one. It's really good. It has a very fine tip for getting like in those crevices. But I'm also looking to like kind of update my brow routine. So though I like this one, I am looking for some like newer brow products. So let me know if you have any suggestions, because I really want to do like more of like a soap brow, but not really, because I don't want it to look like very bushy, but I definitely don't want like the overdone, too dark, almost like stamped kind of like eyebrow look, because that's dated. So let me know if you have any suggestions. The next thing we have is going to be from Fresh Beauty. They're very expensive, sold at Sephora, but they have great stuff. This is their Soy Face Cleanser. This is a great cleanser. It's like a light gel kind of texture. great job of like cleansing the skin, not over drying, and just almost making the skin look renewed. I loved this cleanser, but it is very expensive. So for that reason, I won't repurchase, but it's great. Also I had this is a room spray, and I would repurchase this. It's from Target. This is the pineapple and bamboo leaf. Literally just smells like pineapple. It's really nice. It doesn't last the longest, but if you have company coming over or something like that, they will really enjoy this fragrance in your home, and it's a nice greeting, and it's perfect for spring summer. Also coming from Fresh Beauty they're actually really popular from their brand. These are like really popular from Fresh Beauty. These are like their lip chaps. It's called Sugar Advanced Therapy. This was really good. It's an advanced therapy lip treatment. It was good for my lips, definitely in the fall, winter. I told you guys it gets really dry and they just like crack, and it's terrible. But I did enjoy this one. I wouldn't repurchase because it's a lot more than I would ever pay for any lip product, but it was effective, and if you just want to splurge on yourself and treat yourself, it is pretty nice. And the next thing that we have, I would repurchase this. This is from Ulta. It's from the Heritage store. I think their packaging is different now, but this is a rose spray. I love a rose water spray. Rose just works very well with my skin, and I'm always looking for a really good rose spray. This is a huge bottle. It lasted me a really long time, and it literally only has purified water and hydro essential rose. Like, it doesn't have any bad stuff in it, and it's made in America. It's a really good brand, and I would repurchase. I also use this to like set my makeup sometimes, so I love it. Then the last thing that we have is actually, you know, just for like the sheets, that sort of, oh, it's still some in here I can use, but this is the Febreze Gain fabric spray. I love this for my sheets and my bedding. I just use this for a nice quick, you know, refresher for carpet, for any fabrics, for, you know, seats, pillows. Works very well, and it literally smells just like the Gain detergent. So, you know, we all love that scent if you're a fresh, clean lover like me. Well, let me know, have you tried any of those products? What do you think about them? Also, let me know, comment below if you like these kind of videos, if you love to watch it long. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.